Previously on Speed Racing.
Too late. They have the scan.
We can't let them get away with this. We have to get the disc back. Hey guys, I'll just be needing this.
Huh?
What is it?
It looks like a space for another part.
What's supposed to go in there?
I don't know. It's shaped like an hourglass.
Could that be why they're after the car?
I don't know. We have to find out what it does. Then we'll know what the shadowy organization is up to.
Check it out. I think I'm close to figuring out how to recreate the missing part from the Mach 6.
Whoa, looks like it's almost ready for testing.
Ha! Yeah! Almost.
Today, class, we'll be undergoing a rather unorthodox method of race instruction. Today's exercise will also serve as a history lesson.
Oh, come on.
History? That's like the lamest thing to study. Everyone knows only losers write the history books.
I believe the saying is winners write the history books.
Yeah, okay, that's just something they tell the losers to make them feel better.
Now, class, calm down.
But history is so boring. Seriously, somebody name one cool thing that's ever happened in history.
History may sound tedious to you, X, but give it a chance. You may even come to find it exciting.
I love Egyptian history.
I believe the purpose of this exercise is to learn about ancient Egyptian culture, not destroy it.
Oh, fine.
On your left, you see the Great Temple of Amun, where Thebans gathered
Eat
to...
my Egyptian dust!
Watch out, Speed. There's a statue of some lady right in front of you.
That some lady is Queen Nefertiti, great royal wife of Pharaoh Akhenaten, duh!
Well, sounds like this history lesson is actually working.
Whoa, I just learned a ton of ancient history and didn't even realize it.
No more baby and you any longer, baby bro.
X isn't going away that easy. You'll have to try and beat him around that huge pyramid that's ahead.
Oh, don't worry. I have a trick up my sleeve.
That the best you got, Speed?
All right, no more messing around. Hey, what's going on?
Speed! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but the gasless engine's practically barbecued. Also, what's up with the jump function?
Oh, yeah. Funny thing about that. You see,
Is what?
I forgot to tell you guys before the race. What with all the history stuff captivating me.
What is this hunk of junk?
Well, I was trying to recreate the gasless engine's missing part, and figured today's race would be a decent time to experiment.
You mean you just used me as a guinea pig without telling me?
I'm sorry. Yeah, but sometimes scientific progress just moves too quickly.
You're calling this progress?
Sure. For example, we know that that particular prototype didn't even drain the jump meter. So, we can scratch that trial.
Don't worry, Speed. I'm sure Connor here will have the Mach 6 up and running in no time. Isn't that right, Connor?
Yes, of course. And I'll figure out that missing part. You'll see. Come on, Chim Chim. Let's head back to the garage.
Gentlemen, you've done an impressive job since joining the Racer Academy staff.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Boss Bridle, sir. It's just like Mr. Z says. Keep mopping the floors, plot your revenge, and sooner or later, victory will be ours.
I'm sorry. I think Stan here's been around too much floor cleaner. He's starting to fabricate things.
I understand. Anyway, the reason I called you here is because there will be an alumni reunion event in the foyer this evening.
Oh, will there be cookies at this event?
Yes, very fancy ones.
Oh, boy!
I need you to make sure the foyer's in tip-top condition for this evening. The place must be spotless. Can you do it?
If I can build a multi-billion-dollar empire, keeping one lousy room clean should be easy.
How's the experiment coming?
Well, after analyzing the gaseous engine's quantum levels while accounting for the rate of electron discharge, I have no doubt that this will work.
I'll check back later.
Here goes nothing. Well, that was a letdown. Wait! I forgot to carry a 1! Of course! Hey! It's as good a bet as anything at this point. Yeah, I still say it was worth a shot. What is it, Jim Jim? The Coffee-Matic 3000? Really, Jim Jim? I mean, sure, it's the world's first nuclear-powered coffee maker, but... Of course! The flavor capacitor! With just a little bit of rewiring, it should be able to use the jump energy in the Mach 6! Good thinking! Oh, this may just be crazy enough to work! That was weird. Looks like nothing even happened to the car. Huh. I didn't even activate the jump feature that time. The car just went nuts. What is it? We didn't cause this, right? I think the forecast today called for a huge vortex in the sky. Oh, boy. Oh, no, you don't. We're both taking care of him. Oh, he thinks you're his mother. I wonder why the new part we tried in the Mach 6 caused a baby dinosaur to appear. Oh, no! Speed X and Lucy are coming! We gotta hide this thing. At least we only have one of these things to deal with.
This is nonsense. I, the great Zylzazik, reduced to cleaning linoleum floors. You missed a spot.
I don't know, boss. I think it's kind of fun. You get exercise, the feeling of helping others.
Ugh, I can't stand this nonsense. I'm going to try and break into my old headquarters. Don't mess anything up while I'm gone.
Aye, aye, boss. Hey! Stop that, Mr. Dinosaur, sir! Whoa! Oh, boy. Boss ain't gonna be none too happy about this.
Stan, what the devil happened in here? I leave for 1 second and you trashed the place.
It wasn't me, boss. It was the dinosaur.
Excuse me?
Really, boss? A dinosaur came into the school and trashed the place.
Just get back to work.
Hey, Connor?
Yes?
I don't mean to disturb your scientific method or whatever, but why is there a giant storm cloud above the garage?
Giant storm cloud? What giant storm cloud? Oh, that! Well, who knows where those clouds came from? Although one thing's for sure, no baby dinosaur came out of them.
Huh? Baby dinosaur?
Dude, you need to get outside more.
Yeah, guess so.
Hey, Connor, why isn't the Coffee-Matic working?
I had to do testing on it. Better back away, it could blow at any second.
Stupid machine.
Whoa, what was that? You want to tell us what's going on here?
Fine. Well, I used a new part in the Mach 6. There was a flash, and now this baby dinosaur thinks Chim Chim is its mother.
How did a part in the Mach 6 cause a dinosaur to appear?
I'm still trying to figure that out. But if I had to guess, I'd say the new part has some effect on the space-time continuum.
Space-time? I thought the new part was just supposed to help us control the crazy jumps the Mach 6 was doing.
That's what I thought too. But it turns out the gasless engine, if paired with the right part, can do so much more. Since time and space are very closely related, we can take the integral of the continuum.
Oh no, we got a problem.
Now, I know this may look difficult, X, but it's just simple quantum theory.
No, I don't care about your equations. The dinosaur's getting away.
We can't let anyone see him. We'll get into tons of trouble.
X, Lucy, can you guys go after the dinosaur? I'll stay to help Connor figure out how to fix this.
We're on it.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Not exactly, but every great scientist has to go out on a limb at some point in their careers, right?
Oh no, look!
Men, we must conquer this strange new land! Conquest awaits!
Uh-oh. This is gonna get us in serious trouble.
Yeah, no kidding.
Phew! That was exhausting.
That ought to make you think twice before resorting to shenanigans.
But boss, I'm telling you, a real-life dinosaur was in here.
Stan, I've had enough of these stories. So pipe down and just do the cleaning while I do the scheming.
Our spy satellites have detected a disturbance in the space-time continuum at Racer Academy. You all know what this means.
Someone has figured out the secret of the Mach 6's time travel capabilities.
Oh. Shucks. Just the thought of someone else using those time-traveling powers is enough to make my mustache curl.
They don't realize the power they are tampering with.
We must stop them before they learn to fully harness the Mach 6's power and use it against us.
Release the monoclons!
Maybe if I just remove the part, everything will go back to normal. Anything changing?
Yeah. Racer Academy just got some new exchange students.
In the name of Odin, destroy everything in your path, men!
What kind of demented school prank was that? Get back to work.
You gotta hurry. There's a fleet of 18th century pirates trying to break into the garage.
I'm trying everything I can think of. Literally everything. Well, that didn't work.
Now what?
Great! Like this day could get any worse.
Looks like we're about to become ancient history.
We can keep him in here. He can eat my leftover ramen noodles.
I don't think he likes ramen.
Oh, and I suppose you know what one should feed a baby dinosaur.
X, get to the shooting star. A bunch of goon cars are headed straight to Connor's garage.
Aw, shucks. And I was developing such a close bond with this baby dinosaur. He's all yours.
Gross!
All right, X is on his way. I hope he can hold off those goon cars.
At this point, he may not even need to.
Men, attack these demon horseless carriages!
Take no prisoners, fellas!
See, Speed? Professor Wim was right. History can be awesome.
All right, the extra is ready to mow down some goons. Where do I start?
You're a little late.
Whoa, so all those guys came out of the vortex too?
Yeah, this is getting out of control. What are we gonna tell Spritle?
Tell Spritle? Bro, that's the least of our concerns. These medieval jerks are about to level the campus.
Hey, Connor, why is the car just about ready to jump?
Wait, what? Holy smokes!
What is it?
Ah! During your last race speed, the Mach 6 never fully released its jump charge.
Right, it just turned my car into a shish kebab.
So, now the charge you had stored for the original jump is being used by the junk part to feed this messy time vortex.
Okay, so let's just hit the jump button and discharge it.
You can't, until the charge is fully built back up. And to do that, you'll need to take the Mach 6 out to the racetrack.
Which is currently the site of a war between some Vikings and pirates, by the way.
But assuming I can build up the charge and jump the car, what happens to our time-traveling friends?
If we can jump the Mach 6, quantum time travel suggests that we'll return back to this fork in time, before the vortex was open.
And all these weirdos will be gone?
Yep. Well, there is one issue. If we do successfully erase this timeline, we'll have no memory of all the events that occurred today.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but I'll need to send a message to our past selves so we don't repeat the mistake we made today.
Guys, it's chaos out there. That vortex is huge.
Relax, Lucy. For once, Connor and I actually have a plan.
Oh, no! The vortex is hitting critical quantum mass!
Meaning?
If we don't close it soon, we're all doomed! Time will be forever warped!
Unless I jump, right?
Actually, things have gotten so bad, I think the only way you can stop this will be to drive into the vortex.
In that case, let's get racing.
Not bad, eh, partner?
Stan, that foyer better be clean.
Quick, cave pal, hide. Mr. Z'll go nuts if he sees you. Hey, boss, how'd you like the place?
Not bad. Though you missed a spot.
We did? I mean, I did?
Yes, and the windows are still a tad dusty. All in all, I'd say it's a pretty poor job.
No, no! Boss, you upset the caveman!
Who? What is going on here?
We just ain't cut out to do the cleaning, boss.
All right, guys, time to put our history skills to the test.
Connor says it should only take one lap to get the Mach 6 fully charged.
Whoa! That ought to shiver their timbers.
You're at 95% and gaining. You should be able to jump any second now.
Not if these Vikings have anything to say about it.
Oh my gosh! Oh, you're fully charged!
Relax, buddy.
Do you have the disc with you to give to our past selves?
Roger that.
Well, I guess it's a goodbye for now. See you in the past, dear friend. Speed!
Hey, it worked.
What worked?
You used the part. There was a vortex and dinosaurs and pirates. Oh, right. Wait. Future Connor made this for you to watch. It should explain everything.
Wow! A message from the future. Dear friends, if you're watching this, it means I successfully sent Speed back in time. Yes! I figured out time travel!
While time travel may sound really cool, it's also very dangerous. It's now clear that the missing part possesses time travel capabilities. However, we don't have the material to safely use it.
Oh, man.
Now, I know this will be hard for you, Pass Connor, but that means no more experimenting to find the missing part.
I understand.
Oh, and one more thing, and this is of the utmost importance. Tuesday is taco day, so remember to show up early for lunch.
Well, thanks, future me. You're so smart. Wow! Who would have thought that science could be so dangerous?
We gotta tell the others about all this. The Mach 6 is a lot more powerful than we could have ever imagined.
Yeah! But can we wait to tell the others until after I run just one teensy little test on my new part?
Connor, are you nuts? Did you not see the video?
Oh, yeah, but...
No! The missing part is out there somewhere, and if we don't find it, someone evil might get their hands on it. Do you understand?
Okay.
Then let's hunt down that part.